my vanilla lattes, and welcome back to our ASMR channel. I'm feeling very relaxed and happy to be spending some time with you. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is Lori Latte. It's so very nice to meet you. Please make yourself at home and be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm so happy and healthy to be here with you today. Okay, y'all, I just got off work. It's Sunday. I just took a nice hot shower. I feel like a million. And I have the Tiffany plate, day 2 for you today. The Tiffany plate. And this is day 2. Okay, just in case you missed it, on Friday, I ate the Tiffany plate. And I'm going to explain to you what this is all about. I was introduced to the Tiffany plate by my very dear friend Alyssa Jordan, ASMR. This is pretty much a dieter's delight platter. Okay, you want to drop a few extra pounds, you start eating this plate of food. Okay, this plate, which has strawberries, fresh broccoli, it has a boiled egg, it has chicken sausage, it has cottage cheese with mustard, and we also have carrots. Okay. This plate was created by a beautiful young lady named Tiffany McGee. Okay. She's an influencer on TikTok. She's huge. Okay. She's an influencer Instagram. She basically shared her weight loss journey with her followers. Once upon a time, she weighed 230 pounds, and right now she looked like a champ. Okay. I'm pretty sure she had a baby, and then she ballooned in her weight. I don't know her entire story because I just learned about her a few days ago. But she created the Tiffany plate. I'm going to list Alyssa Jordan's video in my description box because she did like a shorts video. She's trying to drop a few pounds because she wants to fit into one of her swimsuits. She's going to take a vacation in about a month. I need to drop 20 pounds for health reasons, y'all. Okay. I do not have diabetes. I do not have high cholesterol. I do not have high triglycerides. My A1C is probably a 5.0. Okay. My triglycerides are extremely low. I'm a very lucky lady. But I put on 20 pounds. I used to weigh 140 or 145. And I'm right at about 160, 163. I work on my feet. My feet swell up. They hurt. And in about a month, we're going to start up at the Little League Park again. My brother and I, after our day job, we run the Little League concession stand at the baseball park. Okay, so you see how important it is for me to drop these pounds for health reasons. Okay. I'm 57 years old. I will be in April. I should not be carrying around extra poundage. All right, now, once upon a time, Lori Latte weighed 240 pounds. Okay. I have lost 100 pounds twice in my life just by changing my eating habits. I didn't take any appetite suppressants. I didn't have any surgeries. I just changed my eating habits. And I was lucky enough, fortunate enough, with the support of my family and the good Lord Jesus, because I would pray every single day. My biggest challenge is not losing weight. That's easy. My biggest challenge is getting started on a new diet plan and keeping the pounds off. Okay. Now, if I change my eating habits, the pounds start to come off automatically. Okay, because I have a really good immune system and I don't have any complications with my body. Okay, now the older that I get, the harder it becomes. So that's why I'm eating the Tiffany plate with you. Okay, I encourage anybody out there, any of my vanilla lattes that want to lose weight, just do it. Make a decision. The hardest part for me is making a decision to go forward with it. Okay. I've already made a commitment to it. I'm going to check in on March 23rd because I started February 23rd. I still get a free meal, a cheat meal every week. The Tiffany plate I ate on Friday, I used chicken tenders because I couldn't find the chicken sausage. But I went to Walmart yesterday because my brother told me that they had it. This is apple chicken sausage. I'm not a big sausage eater. I hope I like this. Again, I put my spin on this plate. I put a boiled egg. I put a little hummus. You can basically use whatever raw vegetables and raw fruits that you want. Now, before I get started eating, I did a little research on the Tiffany plate, and it turns out that Tiffany not only started eating this to lose weight, it turns out that she was diagnosed with Lyme disease. That's serious, and that her doctor put her on this diet to help relieve the inflammation. So if you eat these foods, not only are you going to lose weight, you are also going to detox, and you're also going to relieve some of that inflammation. And we all have inflammation, y'all. It's part of life. But some of us have more inflammation, others have less inflammation. If you eat these fresh vegetables, you can use okra, you can use asparagus. I think the original Tiffany plate had heart of palm, and I couldn't find that. Radishes. I hate radishes. I do not like radishes. I love all the other vegetables on the planet, but not radishes. Okay, so that's why I got broccoli. And I got carrots. And the main component, y'all, is the cottage cheese with the mustard in it. Let's jump in. I had a light breakfast, and I'm so hungry right now. So I'm going to start off. And you know, I forgot to bring a fork. I am drinking in my favorite skinny tumbler half sparkling water unsweetened and half Sprite Zero. Okay, it's very refreshing. There's no calories. It's carbonated. Very tasty, very refreshing. So thank you, Miss Tiffany. I'm going to list her Instagram page, or the link to her Instagram, in the description box. Everything on this plate, y'all, I honestly love. I love carrots. I love broccoli. I love cottage cheese. I love mustard. The only thing I've never tried is this sausage. But I love chicken. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and dip this egg in this hummus. You can use whatever hummus you want. I live in Texas. We have H-E-B, and H-E-B has a traditional hummus, which is delicious. It's a lot easier to dip into this if you put it in a bowl. I learned that from Melissa, because on Friday, I just put it on the plate, and it was so hard to pick up the cottage cheese. Broccoli, cottage cheese. this mustard. This is very delicious. Okay, I'm going to do the sausage now. My brother said I would like it. This is your protein component. I'm not a big sausage eater, y'all. I like it. I wasn't sure. This is apple chicken sausage. It has fresh apples in it. I love that sweet and savory component. It's just slightly sweet. It's really good. Look, this is what it looks like. I pan-fried it with just a little bit of butter. Okay. Pan-fry your sausage. Okay, do not microwave it. Okay, don't do it. I'm pretty sure it's fully cooked. But if you pan-fry it with a little olive oil, I used about a teaspoon of butter. Real butter, okay? Don't be afraid to drink whole milk unless you're on some kind of special diet or you're lactose intolerant. Do not buy non-fat milk. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with drinking that, if that's what you prefer. But your body needs the good fats that come from the milk and come from the butter. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an authority, but I'm an authority on me. I've had so much success losing weight. I've had so much success through the years losing weight. Let me tell you what, it's not beneficial to be eating diet products. They use a chemical process to strip milk of the fat. The diet mayonnaise, the diet salad dressing. Like I said, unless you're on some kind of special diet, use real mayonnaise, but just use a tablespoon when you're making tuna fish. Or you can use yogurt or sour cream. Some people put the ranch powder in the sour cream, and it's perfect. You're not eating mayonnaise. You don't have to eat mayonnaise. I don't even like mayonnaise that much. There's alternatives. I'm really surprised with this. I'm so surprised. This is a really good chicken sausage. It's a company that starts with an A. I'm going to put the link in the description box. My brother recommended this sausage. It's very tasty. It has a good flavor. This is really good. One piece of advice I'm going to give you. Try to eat slow. Try to chew your food as many times as you can. One problem that I have is I eat really, really fast. I've had that habit since I was a kid. Yo, this is a delicious plate of food. You eat it and you're going to be so satisfied. Okay, when you eat foods that are high in sugar or carbs, your body has to produce all this insulin. And that makes you feel groggy and it makes you feel hungry. But when you eat protein and you eat fresh vegetables, opposite happens. You're going to be so satisfied with your appetite, and your body will digest these raw foods very slowly. So you're not going to be hungry. This sausage is extremely tasty. They had this at Walmart, so there's a pretty good chance they have it at your Walmart. Very satisfying. I'm not a big sausage eater. I never eat sausage. But this chicken sausage, y'all, I love poultry. I love chicken. This sausage is really nice. Thank you, Tiffany. Do you know that when I was reading about her situation and this Tiffany plate, why she created it, she said up to 600 million people have eaten this plate of food. 600 million people have eaten this plate of food in an effort to get healthy. Okay, that's pretty amazing. You can also put some fruit on it. You want to choose fruits that are low in sugar. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. Okay. You want to avoid mango. You want to avoid, look, you can have mango. You can have pineapple. But that's higher in sugar. Grapes are okay. Orange is okay. Excuse me, but in moderation. One other thing I'm going to tell you about eating food like this, that it's very, very beneficial for gut health. Your gut's going to be happy. You're putting fresh food in it. Okay. You are creating good bacteria. Okay. Your gut's going to be happy. Your stomach's going to be happy. When you eat a lot of processed foods and spicy food, and fried food, you're wreaking havoc on your gut. But when you eat fresh vegetables and fresh fruits, the opposite happens. I almost ate everything. I'm going to save the rest because I don't want to feel busting full. I'll catch up with you guys later. And one other thing I want to tell you before I sign off. Since I started changing my eating habits, I have seen a significant difference in my skin. Okay, I've always had nice skin. My grandmother had beautiful skin. My mother had a beautiful complexion. But I've really seen a difference. This is healthy, y'all. This is healthy skin. You know, that's really the objective of the day, to be the best version of yourself possible. Okay, this is my skin, and this is you. Looking at my skin. I do have sunspots. I do have fine lines. I do have some circles. But for being a lady that's 57 years old, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. But you're going to tell a difference immediately in your skin when you change